This is called butt walking seated in a chair. So notice that if you're sitting far back in the chair that your feet aren't actually on the floor. So we want to start scooted forward to the front edge of the chair so that your feet are grounded, and you can check, just lift gently up on your hamstrings this way and keep pushing down into the floor into your feet, and that will turn on your core and make sure that you are stacked over your feet and your pelvis. From here, we're going to do butt walking backward first. So shifting your weight onto one pelvis or one side of the pelvis or sitting bone will then allow this half to lift up or de-weight just a little bit, enough so that you can scoot it back and set it down. And then repeat that, ground through this sitting bone that allows this side to float, and then wheel it back, kind of rolling that hip back until you arrive on the chair. And you can of course pick up the pace, and the goal here is to then arrive sitting back in the chair, and then we do scooting forward or butt walking forward. So again, shift your weight and allow the pelvis to shift forward, and that is how we shift our weight. You're using your feet on the floor to help you as well. What you don't want to do is to overlift the other side. So if I'm grounding into my left side, I don't want to then do a big lift, because that can pull on the back. It doesn't feel very comfortable. As I ground through the left side, I'm just de-weighting enough so that this pelvis comes off. The other thing to watch out for, and I may have made a mistake when I demonstrated this the first time, is that you don't want to do a huge torso shift over to de-weight the pelvis either. So I'm trying to, can I keep my spine floating centered over? And notice I shift a lot when I go to the left, so I need to work on that. And then the same thing when you're going forward. There's going to be a little bit of shift laterally, but not a huge shift laterally. You're trying to keep it kind of centered to really work on those deeper core muscles.